What is up, YouTube? It is Diehard here, bringing you your Tuesday video. And as you see, of course, I'm playing with the RCW guys again. I'm playing as Jerry Graham, and you might be wondering why Jerry Graham was just standing there. I was AFK. I was away from my controller at the moment. I was helping my wife with some groceries. But anyway, so the topic. Today's topic is about... Well, today's topic is about me and what I'm going to be doing. I am... starting to write a musical album. I haven't decided if I want it to be a concept album or just an album. But what does that mean? It means that you're going to get to hear music. But I do have an idea already of what I want it to be about. And so that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to talk about what the album is that I'm working on is going to be about. It's going to be about video gaming, right? They're not necessarily going to be insult songs. Or anything of that nature. They're going to be, probably more than likely pieces of music that I've written before, just never had any words for, and there's going to be a little twist on it, and I think that that's going to be a nice kind of change of pace. And it's not just going to be the WWE games. It's going to be Call of Duty, any games that I play. I'm going to have something on there, and like I said. I'm gonna start working on it, but magic like that just doesn't happen overnight. So I'm not gonna have like a whole, album thing for you guys like instantly. It just doesn't work like that, especially if you want something, worthwhile listening to. Because you gotta write the music, write the words, mix, record, all kinds of fancy fun stuff, do all that good jazz. But yeah, so that's, I wanted to make a video addressing that. I'm going to make a separate playlist on my YouTube page just for that. I don't have a name for what it's going to be, but it's going to be a full-length album, just, recorded by me. And then at this point, I'm back in the game. I'm back on my Xbox, but, got to keep that momentum going for my boy. But yeah, so I'm doing an album. And it's going to take a while because, anything worthwhile takes time. But I guess that isn't my only topic because that's just a little kind of footnote thing. I just want to put that out there. A lot of activity on Twitter lately. A lot of people have... I feel like this is kind of like a vlog, except I'm not on screen. It's... a gameplay on screen, which is fine. And the way I look at it is like this. Whether the activity I have on Twitter is good or bad, I don't mind either of it. If you want to give me negative feedback, that's fine. If you want to give me positive feedback, that's fine as well. Because feedback is feedback. That's just what it is. And you have to appreciate the opinion of others, no matter whether you like it or dislike it. Although most people say that other people's opinions are irrelevant or non-existent, and I know I said that about the Devin Surefire song, but every opinion is welcome. And some people have jaded opinions, some people don't have jaded opinions, some people have no opinions, and it's just kind of the way it is. And that ties into every gaming community that you're in or that you'll be in, or that you left. Everybody's got their own form of opinion, whether it's the right opinion, the wrong opinion. That's why it's an opinion, because there's no right or wrong for an opinion. But there is a difference between, like, fact and opinion. And some people try to use their opinion as a fact, even if it's incorrect, and they just assume that it's fact when they're clearly incorrect. But that's just kind of one of those little tidbits about facts and opinions. Like, opinions are like assholes, okay? Everybody has one. It's just the way it is. Whether you love somebody, you hate somebody, you despise them, you loathe them, you get wet in the pants when you say their name, whatever. Somebody always has an opinion on somebody else. And you're going to come in contact with people in your life that are going to have a negative opinion on you. You could be the best dressed for your entire life. You could wear Armani suits. You could drive a Lexus LS, fucking Lamborghini. You could drive the best cars in the world, wear the best clothes in the world, have the best TV in the world, the best computer in the world, the best gaming consoles in the world. You could have the best of everything, and you're going to meet somebody in your life that's going to have a negative opinion on you, whether they're going to say that you got it from not earning it, or, you're a douchebag because you have so much money. And it's not that it's always just jealousy. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's jealousy, of course, but most of the time, it's people forming an opinion on you without knowing you. And you could have all those things, and people could think you're just an a-hole, but you could be a really nice person. It's very possible. A lot of people tend to think I'm an a-hole, and I'm actually a really nice guy. I think I tend to be pretty relaxed with people. I don't tend to raise my voice in anger at people. I tend to be I'm a problem solver. I solve problems, and some people look at that as a good thing. Some people look at it as a bad thing. It's just the way it is. And again, that comes down to opinions. I have some people who might have a very high opinion of me. They may think I'm a great person, but then there's also people that think very poorly of me. And unfortunately, it's kind of a double-edged sword, because as much as I'm sitting here saying you shouldn't try to form negative opinions about people without knowing them, I've done it myself. I form opinions about people all the time, and my opinion frequently changes because of whatever the circumstances. And that's human nature. That's what humans do. That's just how humans are. If you're friends with somebody one day, you can be not friends with them the next day based on your opinion if something happened. That's the way that life works. Because we have free will. So because of free will, we have the ability to change our mind all the time. And it happens all the time. You can believe that. But it's just, when you think about the people in your life, really think about who you keep close and who you keep away. And like, who are your friends, who are your enemies? They always say keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. That statement is true to an extent. But you want to keep your friends, pretty close. But you do want to keep your enemies closer. This way you can know what they're doing. And I don't think anybody should technically ever have enemies. But it's the world we live in. People have enemies. And it's just the way it is. And as you saw, the total fail by THQ Uke's engine there for Hollywood Ron trying to do that chair grab. But yeah, I don't think people should have enemies. I think people should just get along. Just suck it up and get along. But it's not how the world works. A lot of people form their jaded opinions, keep their jaded opinions about other people. They don't care, and then they think that they're always right when they're not, clearly. And this, like I said, this ties into everything. This ties into every real life. It goes beyond just gaming. It goes, playing instruments, driving vehicles, the current job that you do. If you currently work, somebody there is going to have a low opinion of you. As great of a worker as you may be, somebody's got a low opinion of you. It's just the way life works. Whether you're a stay-at-home parent or you're a hobo that lives on a street corner and you steal Wi-Fi from McDonald's, it doesn't matter, because somebody's going to have that jaded opinion, and they're going to have a negative opinion on you, whether it's an opinion that they formed or an opinion they got from somebody else. There's always going to be an opinion. And like I said, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. Now, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and tweet me on Twitter, because I love the Twitter interaction. And this match is wrapping up. Beautiful ending right here. We thought that the ladder was going to get knocked over right there. But as you see here, Jerry Graham just got 5-starred through a table from a ladder. And boom. And then this matchup is over. And Cody Dotson picks up a big win. But anyways, I am Die Hard, and I will see you guys later.